Four scientists.
Two white mice, named Mildred and Albert, were among the first furry pioneers to go for a ride into space. The mice and their monkey companions, Patricia and Mike, were launched upward in a U.S. rocket at 3,000 kilometers per hour. They experienced the strange feeling of weightlessness as they coasted upward to an altitude of 60 kilometers.
A parachute opens to ease the rocket and its precious cargo to a gentle landing. Anxious scientists rush to the scene and discover the animal crew has weathered the flight safely.
Meanwhile, the Soviet Union was sending man's best friend into space.
This is the story of the Russian space dog and how it was trained for its fantastic job. These movie-tone pictures are the first newsreel story of an event that has amazed the world.
The most famous canine spacefarer, Laika, orbited Earth in 1957. Like all of the Soviet Union's rocket dogs, Laika was a stray. The scientists thought stray dogs would better withstand the harsh conditions inside the capsule. The United States continued to turn monkeys into astronauts. In 1959, Abel and Baker soared to an altitude of nearly 500 kilometers and made it home safe and sound. The safe return of many animals, like Abel here, gave scientists the confidence that humans could survive a journey into space as well.
It's encouraging to us to think that an animal can be exposed to space environment conditions without having undue alterations in its basal physiology, and one can reasonably then hope that the same situation will apply to the human.
Finally, in 1961, humans followed in the paw prints of those first animal explorers.
The Earth looked a delicate blue floating in a black sky. So said the first man in space after his fabulous journey of 108 minutes, Major Yuri Gagarin, a 27-year-old Soviet Air Force officer whose name will live in history.
Now that we have made our way to space, animals still have an important role to play. Astronauts on the International Space Station study how they adjust to microgravity. These mice spent 37 days in space. While adapting to their strange habitat, they developed new behaviors like running laps in their cage. Studying animals in space can help us understand how humans might fare while living in Earth orbit, or on the Moon, or Mars, or beyond. Kerry, Hensley, VOA News, Washington.